Hello everybody, my name is Abby Child and I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land in which the Mount Gravatt Griffith University campus is located, the Turrbal peoples. I would also like to pay my respect to elders past, present and future. Today we will be looking at the concept of welcoming to country and acknowledgement of country. To demonstrate this concept and to help to distinguish between the two, I will be showing you snippets of both a welcome to country and an acknowledgement of country. To ensure that future generations continue to understand and respect the land in which we live and understand who the rightful owners and custodians are, it is important that we perform these welcomes to country and acknowledgements of country. As mentioned in Harrison and Selwood's book, Learning and Teaching in Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Education, it mentions that in order for the intergenerational learning about indigeneity to continue occurring, schools are inviting elders from their community into the school to be responsible for a welcoming to country at major events. In addition to this, the schools are also having their students perform their own acknowledgements of country to ensure that they understand the role that they are playing in paying respect to their original custodians of the land. This gives schools the chance to be involved with the first Australians in their community and to develop units to help the students understand the importance of recognising the Indigenous community. As said by Francesca Merlin, being able to express the recognition shown in an acknowledgement or welcome is a response to any apparent injustice or neglect upon the people in which the acknowledgement or welcome is addressing. This implies that we are able to expand any relationship that is between two categories of people who have been made to feel unequal, for example, separating terms such as natives and settlers and referring to us all as Australians. It is important to note that while we were still a long way from complete inclusivity, that on the 12th of February 2008, Prime Minister Kevin Rudd issued an apology to thousands of Australians known as the Stolen Generation. Emma Kowal said that this was a high point in reconciliation and that it started an innovative tradition that at the first sitting of Parliament, a welcome to country is performed by a traditional custodian of land in Canberra. A welcome to country is often a traditional ritual, including dancing and the playing of traditional Indigenous instruments. It can only be formed by a person of Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander descent who is an elder or a representative of an elder of the peoples in which the traditional land belongs to. The art form I will be showing is a video of a welcome to country performed at the Labour launch in Brisbane earlier this year. It was initiated by Ashley Rusco, who is a descendant of the Yagara people. He, along with others, performed a traditional welcome that went for almost 10 minutes, as most welcomes do.
And on behalf of the Yagara people, it's my pleasure to come here and give you a welcome to country and extend a warm welcome in saying Yiri Yirangamali. Itakanarina Bajara, Manangamindo Nanya Birli, Nanya Bayame Jara. Which means you're all welcome together here on this land. And may God and all of our ancestors guide us in peace. Thank you.
While I had to cut this video short, it does outline the most vital part of the ritual, that is, the welcome. This is vital because it explains whose land you are being welcomed to, and it explains why you are welcome. It is important that in classrooms we continue to recognise that the land in which we all now share must be treated with the respect that it deserves, and obviously this same respect naturally extends to its traditional owners. This is why acknowledgements of country, which can be formed by anyone who wishes to pay homage to the traditional custodians of the land, play such a vital role in educating our students on the importance of remembering who the land belongs to and ensuring that we do not forget the past as we reconcile towards a more inclusive future.
We acknowledge the traditional owners
and custodians of this land.
We acknowledge
the waterways,
the land,
the sky,
and all who
inhabit this place.
We acknowledge our ancestors.
We acknowledge
our elders who have gone before us and those who stand for us today.
We acknowledge
our past
and stand here
for our future
country.
This video shows how students at Goondiwindi State High School are recognising the land in which their school is situated does not belong to them, and that they respect and acknowledge who it does belong to. As a teacher, I would like to begin each day with one of my students doing their version of an acknowledgement to country. This would not be a token gesture, but a genuine connection to land and people. This will, I hope, instill into the future generation a respect for the land in which they are on and for them to recognise the hardships that the Indigenous people had to go through to gain this recognition. To conclude, I believe that it is imperative to continue the tradition of welcomes to country and acknowledgements of country in our communities, especially our schools, and to also know the difference between the two. As educators, it is a necessity that we continue to build on our students' direction to the future while acknowledging its past.